They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard? Yeah, Enforcer's in town. What do we do? Get out while we still have our anima.
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonku.
Without the master, the town would be chaos.
If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure.
You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble.
That's the only way to make Bonku listen.
What other ways have they tried? The ether bridge will work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, but Daisy's contraption would.
Daisy was a wackadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgotlings under Bonku's regime. They disappear.
Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system.
That's just sad. Anyway, I gotta go. This is Tuesday today, and I'm on duty.
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the Enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be, and I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The ether bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favour?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
forces close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the Enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the central station this morning. With the swiftness of an ever-vigilant hawk, the Enforcer swooped in and made him realize he was betting on the wrong team. Straight away, he turned his back on the rebels and agreed to help stop these senseless acts of violence. Oh, Enforcer, we owe you our very lives. After the act, Chief Inspector Magnum had this to say.
The Enforcer? She's incredible. I've never met anyone like her. She saved us all. She's cunning. She's smart. She's not afraid to get right into the action either.
Great work, Madam Enforcer. I'm sure we'll all sleep a lot easier knowing you're protecting us.
I've got mine.
I got mine!
I got mine.
Have you got yours? Validation stickers are required for all Forgottlings who wish to apply for work at the tower. But if that's not reason enough, validated Forgottlings are eligible for selection to cross the Ether Bridge. If you already have a validation sticker, make sure it's displayed prominently on your person and always comply with security checkpoint regulations. Knowing who is validated keeps everyone safe. What are you waiting for? Get your validation sticker today. This is Forgottling News of the Week.
Music boxes, tables, paper planes, ropes, trampolines, books, cups, pencils, paint lamps, trumpets, watches, rubber...
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm thinking about the treasure of things. Old things. I need to see them all. Preferably feel them. Maybe even own them.
What do you mean?
I mean, coins, drums, corkscrews, mugs. It's simple, really. There's so many things to see, and I intend to be the first to see them all. My owner was a child of the ocean and passed on to me a curious inclination to see everything. Are you a collector of treasures yourself?
I guess I collect some things. I'm not really sure why.
One doesn't need a reason to collect. It draws you in. Bottles, paint buckets, spikes, and globes.
I guess you're right.
If you're a fellow collector, would you mind if I took a look at your collection of treasures? There might just be a few things I haven't seen.
Sure, go right ahead.
Glorious! Will I find pearls, jars, or fishing poles, I wonder? Oh, perhaps you're not all that into treasure hunting, I'm sorry, that was rude. You must be new to the art of collecting. If that's the case, keep going, and be sure to return and show me your progress. Music boxes, tables, paper planes, ropes, trampolines, books, cups.
Between lead, fools of more haste and less speed. When I hear about terrors in the night, I close my eyes and blow out the lights.
Who's there?
What? Oh, hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgottling?
I am content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them?
Be careful, or you'll end up losing more than you'd like.
I have nothing I can't afford to lose.
How about your life, Forgotling?
To not be will be something.
What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
I'm here to do a job.
Not here, Yuan.
You stay out of this. I'm validated.
We're Forgottlings too, you know.
If you have any complaints, take them to Master Bonku or the Enforcer.
Wonderful. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? How do you sleep at night?
Comfortably in a box. And you?
You're a disgrace. You think that sticker allows you to do whatever you want?
Everyone can apply for validation. If you want influence, I suggest you get one before you end up still.
Oh, now you're threatening me. That's rich. Help! I'm being threatened by a shoe.
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is the security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer thanked the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
You, Mop, with all that's happened today, you have to understand that we need the mirror.
What are you talking about? We're innocent Forgotlings going about our lives. We want our privacy.
The mirror is mounted in a public place. It'll only record what me or you or any passerby can see.
I already said that, Enforcer. Didn't I say that to you? You didn't listen. Ha! I'm right.
I'll bet the foot of war you stunk like overripe cheese.
Trim your tassels, you twig.
Oh, you're so brave now that the Enforcer's here. Too bad you don't have a soul.
Quiet! I told you, we need to keep an eye on this area.
Is this really the life Bonku wants for us, Enforcer? Like animals in a zoo?
It's desperate times. Yes, we need the mirror right now.
We're not accepting that.
I'm afraid you have no choice.
We have rights, and we're prepared to fight for them if it should come to that.
See? I'm telling you, she's out of her mind. Help me. There's still that excuse for a Forgotling.
Mop, I'm ordering you to leave the area.
No way.
If you don't leave, I'll have no choice but to consider you rebels and act accordingly.
Oh, bring it.
Thank you, Enforcer. Show 'em who's boss.
Right? My friends say you're a meanie and that you say mean things to everyone.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the ether bridge. Want to jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
My dad says you're nice, so I thought maybe you show me some magic. Just a little, please. Yeah!
Who's that?
I know. But now we need to... I don't know for how long I can take this. Just a few more weeks, because things have calmed down. If you're so... Please. I'm not accusing you. You did what you had to do. It will change. We'll change it. At least we're together. That's what's important. I'd rather be forgotten with you than recalled alone. You're a romantic fool. You have to be in a place like this. Come on, let's get the kettle on. If I can find it. Now that's a good idea.